Right now, terrorists are plotting to assassinate a presidential candidate. My wife and daughter have been targeted, and people that I work with may be involved in both. I'm Federal Agent Jack Bauer, and today is the longest day of my life. The following takes place between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. on the day of the California presidential primary.
Bob, what just happened? I can't hear you. Bob, can you hear me? Bob! Bob, can you hear me? Bob, pick up the phone. Somebody pick up the phone. Bob, can you hear me? Whoever's there, just pick up the phone. Bob? Can anyone hear me? Just pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. At the beep, leave a message for Bob Ellis. Oh, God, no. Jack, just a sec.
Routing operator.
Yeah, this is Jack Bauer. I want you to transfer me to Agent Watson in our New Orleans office.
Hold on one moment, please.
Thank you.
New Orleans, Watson speaking.
This is Jack Bauer in Los Angeles. You've got a floating NSA operative in your region. His name is Robert Ellis. I think something terrible has happened to him.
All right, what would you like us to do?
I'm going to transfer you over to our comm. They're going to get you an address. I want you to check it out. Call me back as soon as you've got anything, okay?
Got it.
Yeah, I'll transfer you now.
Jack.
Not right now, Milo. I'm busy.
Jack, you got it.
What?
Look, these are surveillance shots of all three vac machines. I cross-referenced the files that Ellis sent us with our Interpol records.
How long ago?
Just now. And you're all going to still be targeting Palmer. Or you. I already sent the photos off Secret Service, so...
Make sure they brief Senator Palmer's staff. I want them to be able to keep their eyes open.
Right, look, there's one more thing, though. Johnny, cool guy here. His name is Alexis Drazen. He's Victor Drazen's son. He was trained in Belgrade, Special Forces.
Good work.
Hello?
It's me. Look, I wanted to tell you that we're not leaving town today after all.
What made the senator decide to change his plans?
You didn't say, and I didn't ask. I was just happy that I would get to see you again so soon.
Well, I'm leaving a meeting right now. But I can be back at the hotel by 4:30.
Okay. I know where to find you.
Okay. This is Daniels. I'm in position. Touch your ear if you hear me.
Watson, you read me?
Yeah.
Maria, talk to me. How you looking?
It's quiet on my end.
Paulson.
Yeah, Jack, hold on.
Excuse me, Mrs. Bauer?
It's Jack.
Thank you. Jack?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just trying to get some rest.
Look, I couldn't help but feeling after I hung up that...
I don't know. That something was wrong.
No, I'm fine. But a lot's happened, and I really need to talk to you.
Fine, then let's talk.
No, not now. Now's not the time.
Why not?
You do what you have to do, and we'll talk when this is all over, okay?
Okay.
I'm here at CTU if you need me.
I know.
Okay, bye.
Senator's just arrived.
All right.
Folks, I know you're all busy, so I'll be as brief as I can be.
Good. You're just in time.
What's going on?
Bob will send over photos of the people targeting you.
The threat against Senator Palmer remains a high probability, but we have gotten a significant piece of heads-up intelligence. These 3 men are the suspected shooters. Now, since you're all on the front line of this campaign, we're hoping you can expand our surveillance reach. We can always use more eyes and ears in the field. If you see anyone who you suspect is being one of these people, let an agent know immediately. Everybody clear on that?
Elizabeth, what's wrong?
All right.
Okay, Kim, but the fact is Rick ran away before we could talk to him. He was scared. Apparently. Whatever explanation he has doesn't change the fact that he's a fugitive. And if you know where he is and aren't telling us, that in itself constitutes for a very serious...
I don't know where he is.
Are you sure?
What I am sure of is that he helped us escape. And if it wasn't for him, we would have never got out of there.
Kim, when people are taken hostage, it's not uncommon for them to feel a certain bond with their kidnappers.
Rick isn't a kidnapper. And anyway, I don't know where he is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nina. I thought you were finished. Whenever you're ready, we can pick up where we left off. Okay. Why don't you take a break, and your mother and I can finish up in here. You okay? Sure you're okay to do this? Yeah, sure. For you? Yeah. Listen, Nina, I don't want you to have to tiptoe around me. Jack and I were separated when you slept with him. I'm not going to hold that against you, okay? Okay, you and Kim have both said that Rick helped you. But talking to Kim, I get the sense that, she's withholding something. Based on what? She's protecting Rick. She seems to have feelings for him, from what I can tell. Well, there may have been an attraction when she met him last night, but Kimberly knew anything. I'm sure she'd tell you. Are you sure about that? She's my daughter. I think I know her better than you.
Power.
It's David Palmer.
Sir, is everything all right?
I'm not sure.
What's going on?
A member of my advance team, Elizabeth Nash, she recognized one of the assassins in the photos you sent Secret Service. It's Victor Drazen's son, Alexis.
Does she know where he is?
They're in contact.
Contact? What do you mean? In which context?
Intimate.
Senator, is this person in a position to endanger your security?
I'm afraid so. Look, she's pretty shaken up, but she wants to help.
Good. We're going to have to bring her into CTU right away and question her. I'll get a helicopter over to you in a few minutes.
I'll have her ready. Oh, Jack, what about Alice? Was he able to retrieve the missing file on Operation Nightphone?
I lost contact with Ellis.
Lost contact, what do you mean?
I mean, we got interrupted in the middle of our phone call. Sir, I have to be honest with you. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
So what are you telling me?
I'm telling you that for now we have to assume that Ellis is dead.
Keep me posted.
Yes, sir.
Milo, get me chopper command.
Hello?
Rick, it's Kim.
Hey,
This woman here, she's really pushing me hard.
what'd you tell her?
I told her the truth. I told her that you helped us escape.
That's really gonna save my ass. Sorry. I'm a little edgy right now.
Look, I just think if you tell her what happened, it'll work out.
She won't believe me.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can keep covering for you.
Okay. Can she prove anything?
I don't think so.
Well, that's all that matters. Listen, I appreciate what you're doing and all, but you probably shouldn't call here. At least not for a while.
How long?
I don't know. I gotta...
Who's that?
No, no, it's the wrong number. I'm working. I'm gonna crash a block.
So is there anything else you can tell me about Gaines? Maybe a conversation you overheard? Who's Gaines? Ira Gaines? The leader of the group? Right. Terry, I know I'm fine. Maybe we should take another break. Maybe you should do your job, Nina. Don't you have a job to do? I wish it were that simple. Things tend to get complicated when you screw your boss. Look, this obviously isn't working. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I thought I could stay calm and rational about this, but I can't do it. I'm sorry. There's no apology needed. But I think Paulson should finish up here.
George, what are you doing here?
I'm the new quarterback.
Since when?
Since right now.
What about Alberta Green?
Back at district.
Social pal thought you'd do a better job keeping an eye on me than she would.
I don't know, Jack. Something like that, I guess. So, it's really Drazen's boys that are after Palmer, huh?
This whole thing's been a revenge play for killing their father.
I know why they're gunning for you, but why are they after Palmer?
Senator Palmer was head of the subcommittee that authorized the mission.
Got Ellis tracking down a missing file in that operation, right?
I had Ellis. I lost contact with him 20 minutes ago.
You think they took him out?
Yes, I do. We got a break on another front, though. Miss Elizabeth Nash, part of the senator's advance team, identified one of the shooters from a series of photos that I'd sent over. She'd been dating him. Obviously, she had no idea who he was. She's pretty shaken up, and she's on her way over here now for a debriefing.
Which one of them was she seeing?
Alexis Drazen. She's supposed to meet him in his hotel room in an hour.
Good, that'll give us time to stage an arrest.
George, think about this. What if she keeps her date? We'd have the upper hand in this thing for the first time. See what we could learn.
It's a little risky, isn't it, Jack?
I'd have a squad across the hall ready to go into that room before anything could possibly happen. George, I think this is too big an opportunity just to pass up.
What time is she getting here?
10 minutes.
We'll talk to her and then we'll make up our minds.
Absolutely.
She's going to the CTU office right now.
Why are they taking her there?
Well, they want to find out everything they can about this Alexis Drazen.
Alexis, is that the brother?
No, it's his son. Hey, let me call you back.
All right, I'll wait for your call.
Keith, come in.
What's up?
I know we haven't had much of a chance to talk since last night, and it seems like every time we do, we're at each other's throats.
Everything's okay between you and me.
I guess you've noticed that we haven't been quite on the same page today.
Yeah, it's been kind of hard to miss.
The pressure's on. It's testing all of us.
For sure.
That's what I wanted to talk about. It stayed in my head what you said a couple of hours ago about how Dr. Ferragamo has always been there for you when you needed someone and I wasn't.
I'm sorry. But that's just how it was then.
It's all gonna change. Starting now. I know I can't earn your trust overnight. But if you just come to me when you need to talk, I promise you, son, I'll always be there.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah. So what about Dr. Ferragamo? Did the police say anything?
We haven't called yet.
What are we waiting for?
I'm not putting anything off, Keith. It's just something else has come up. Listen to me. We have a security breach in our staff. We have to deal with that first.
What kind of security breach?
I can't tell you.
Dad, you can't tell me anything. You ever...
Look, Keith, I have to be able to make decisions around here without you challenging me.
Look, everything you're feeling. Now's the time I need you, Dad. Not just to talk to me, but to do the right thing.
Keith. Keith. I will do the right thing. At the right time.
Yeah. Sure you will.
I found Bauer's wife and daughter. They were moved to a safe house.
Where are you?
I'm almost in.
How many men are guarding them?
I'm handling the situation, Andre. Rest assured, the women will be dead soon.
Call me the minute it's done.
Milo, can you help me out with something over here?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the system? My terminal's locked. I just downloaded all my files to here. Now I can't... Damn it!
Whoa, hold on a second. Let me see.
Why can't I log in?
Wait, what do you mean? Mason didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
They downgraded your privileges to 3W. You're the same as everyone else down here.
I see.
Look, here, this should get you anything you need.
Thanks.
Jack, don't worry. You're going to be back up in your office by tomorrow.
By tomorrow, I'll be lucky if I'm not in federal custody.
But why
I'm
would
only on provisional status till the end of the day. As soon as Senator Palmer leaves the state, I have to face these charges.
Sorry, look, you're all set here. Just...
Thanks. Milo.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anyone accessing anything unusual on the servers?
What do you mean by unusual?
I don't know, anything received or relating to sensitive intel.
No, but I haven't been looking for it.
Start looking.
Wait, you think there's another mole inside CTU?
I don't know, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
Okay.
All I'm saying is don't test me.
I'm not testing you, Keith.
I will do what I said.
Keith,
I'm serious, man, because I have nothing left to lose, not anymore.
I know you're upset.
That's right.
Okay, I think we should talk.
I'm glad you understand.
You know the Griffith Park Observatory?
Yeah.
Can you meet me there now?
Yeah, I can be there. 15 minutes.
Be where?
Nowhere.
Keith,
I'm trying to protect you.
the last time you tried to protect me, someone died.
Nicole, please.
I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say.
The less you know...
What's going on? Who are you talking to on the phone?
You trust me, don't you?
Trust goes both ways, Keith.
Carl.
Why?
Because I don't want to spend the rest of my life with the same regret I've been living with for the past 7 years.
You didn't kill Gibson intentionally.
Yeah, but I kept the truth from coming out. And now with Dr. Ferragamo dead... Look, I can't do that again, Nicole. I won't. And I need your help.
For what?
Listen, the Secret Service guy has been dogging me all day. I need you to help me get past him.
He's here to protect us.
Everything that's been happening today, everything that's still happening, it's not too late to change the way this all plays out. Now, do you trust me or not? Okay, good. All right.
Excuse me. I
was on the phone and I heard a clicking sound, and I'm wondering if that's my dad getting bugged or if it's me.
Well, why don't we just go check it out?
Victor Drazen had 2 sons. We know Alexis Drazen is here. I think we should assume Andre Drazen is here as well.
Along with at least 2 other shooters, right?
Oh, potentially a 3rd, assuming Ellis is dead.
Here she comes. Miss Nash, George Mason, District Director. Speaking, Jack Bauer.
Mr. Bauer, Senator Palmer told me about you. He said I should do whatever you tell me, and I could be sure that I'd be in good hands.
I appreciate that. I also have to tell you that if you wish a lawyer present, you're entitled to that, but we in no way consider you a suspect. We just want to ask you a few questions.
I don't need a lawyer. I'll cooperate in any way I can.
Come on in.
Can I have something to drink?
I'll get you a glass of water.
So, how did Alexis Drazen represent himself to you?
He told me he ran an importing company out of Berlin. He seemed successful. He gave me this on our 3rd date. It must have cost him $10,000. It's real, which is more than I can say for him.
When did you meet him?
About a month ago in D.C. I'm with the Senator's advance team. We had some downtime, and a few of us went out for drinks.
So you met him in a bar?
When you're working on a campaign, you basically put your life on hold for a year. There's always people around, but it's lonely.
You're supposed to meet Mr. Drazen in his hotel room in about an hour?
That's right.
Miss Nash, would you be willing to keep your appointment with Alexis?
You want me to spy on him?
Well, only if you feel comfortable. If you have any doubts at all.
We would keep it simple. We want you to plant a tracking device on him so we can trace his locations.
It's just the thought of seeing him again.
We would make it so that we could hear and see everything that took place in that room. You would be safe.
It's okay. We understand. Jack, you want to head over to the hotel and I'll finish debriefing Miss Nash?
Yeah.
Mr. Bauer, you say that this might help protect the Senator?
Yes, I think it would.
The Senator is perfectly safe. He's got a team of Secret Service men with him around the clock.
Well, that didn't stop Alexis from getting to me, did it? And if they got to me, they might have gotten to somebody else. I'll do it. But if something happened to Senator Palmer that I might have prevented, I could never forgive myself. Please. I have to do this. He looks familiar, too. I think I heard them call him Jensen.
Recognize him? How about him? You know this one?
Yeah. He was one of the guards. I think they called him Eli.
Can you tell me anything about him?
No.
Daniels, this is Breer. Daniels, this is Breer.
These rooms with the monitors, you're saying they had your father under surveillance?
From what I saw,
Even at CTU?
I don't know.
What about you, Mrs. Bauer? Mrs. Bauer. Mrs. Bauer, it's very important we get through these questions.
Agent Paulson, I think we need to take a break. My mom's very tired.
Yeah, okay.
Mom, are you okay?
Ron. Ron.
Come with me. Come,
What?
come. Shh, 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 shh. Let's go. Come on, go, go.
Come on.
In here. Lock the door.
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
Don't shoot! I'm coming out.
No!
I'm coming out.
Drop the gun. Get down. Down! Get down!
Hurry.
We're ready to go, gentlemen. Now, I'll fill you in with the rest as soon as we get to the hotel. That's where you meet the whole team. I don't want you to be nervous. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Jack, I gotta talk to you.
The Secret Service will take you to the helicopter. I'll be there in 1 second. What?
I just found Alice's body in a men's room in the French Quarter.
Do we have any leads yet?
No, not yet.
Keep me posted. What are you doing here?
There was no reason to stay. Terry and Kim are doing fine.
I specifically asked you to stay to make them feel safe.
They are safe, Jack. I've settled them in. Paulson and Brewer are taking good care of them, and the extra security team is in place.
You okay, honey? Yeah. I think we lost him. I'm just gonna go check. I want you to stay right here, okay? Yeah. Stay right here.
Ferragamo's dead?
I have no idea.
Don't try to blow me off, Carl.
The authorities are looking into it. Just let them do their job.
We both know they won't find anything.
Look, Keith, I've already gone through this with your father.
My father is his own man,
Okay,
and so
Keith,
am I.
Keith.
So now you can go through it with me.
Let's just go. What do you need? Tell me what you need.
Ferragamo was there for me when nobody else was. Now, I might not be alive today if it wasn't for him.
He also betrayed your confidence, Keith. He's the one who went to Maureen Kingsley.
That still doesn't justify murder.
What exactly are you hoping to do? Bring him back to life?
No, I want justice.
Justice? Well, justice is a tricky thing, Keith. Take Lyle Gibson, for example. You want justice for that?
Gibson's death was an accident.
Maybe so, but let's be objective. He rapes your sister, you pay him a visit, he ends up dead. Accident could be a tough sell.
So if I go public with the truth about Ferragamo, you go public with a lie about Lyle Gibson? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, brother.
Because when I catch you, Carl, there are 2 cover-ups, and you're involved in both of them. So however it plays out is bad for you.
I think I can take care of myself.
No. The money men behind my father's campaign take care of you. But if things get ugly, they'll make sure you're the one who takes the fall, won't they, Carl? Or maybe they'll do to you what you did to Dr. Ferragamo.
You are in way over your head.
And you're getting nervous. I can smell it.
Okay, you listen to me. Whatever you think you can do to me or anyone else, it'll be 100 times worse for you.
I'm not so sure.
Well, I am. Because if you push things too far, they will do whatever they have to do.
Killing David Palmer's son might get a little messy.
Well, I think they'd be a little more subtle than that.
I'm not following you.
There is some physical evidence in George Ferragamo's office that leads directly to you. Subtle enough so the fire marshals didn't find it the first time around. But with a little help, they'll find it.
So I'll be framed for Ferragamo's murder.
Like I said, whatever it takes. That's why your father backed off, and that's why you'll back off.
So I'll be framed for Ferragamo's murder.
Like I said, whatever it takes. That's why your father backed off, and that's why you'll back off.
Are you okay? What happened to you? What's your name? I don't remember. You don't even know your name?
But you can't stand in the middle of the road. Come on, get in. I'll give you a ride. Thank you.